Today's real estate tip is going to be about increasing your rental income. The Turks and Caicos Islands is a popular destination for second home buyers. Normally, the trend is that these home buyers rent out their unit when they are not in use. Why am I saying this? Well, the owner wants to ensure that by renting the unit, they can pay their required monthly strata fees and still make a return on their investment or break even. Here are a few suggestions I have for you that you can consider to help you with increasing your rental income. Number one, if you can, why not consider purchasing a unit with a lockout? This will enable you to use one side and rent the other out, having best of both worlds. In most instances, studios tend to rent more than other units because the rental price point is more reasonable than a 1 or 2 bedroom. So basically what I'm saying, if you are purchasing, say, a 2 bedroom, why not just have a 2 bedroom where it composed of a 1 bedroom and a studio unit to combine to make that 2 bedroom? Or if you're purchasing a 3 bedroom, perhaps you would want to consider something of the same nature. This where you can use one side and rent out the other. Another thing I would suggest is that perhaps you may just be able to purchase a single unit. For example, you may only be able to purchase a studio or a 1 bedroom. Well then, do not use those units in its highest months. Use the peak season to rent your unit out. Another thing I would suggest you is to refer your unit to friends who are traveling. Have them ask specifically for your condo unit. For example, they will be able to then send traffic directly to your unit through the management. Another thing I would suggest to you is perhaps you may want to look for a unit that is in a development where it's not mandatory to have your property in the resort management. There are not many units like this, but there are some development that does allow it. Or the other thing I would say to you is that you may have to step away from a conventional condo and consider purchasing like a townhome where you are able to do this. You still will have access to the amenities, such as the pools, the gym, depending on the development, but you would also be able to rent on your own and direct more traffic to your unit. I hope that this tip was very helpful for you today. For more real estate tips, I encourage you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Vernica Delancey. Also, I'll ask you to follow my Facebook page, Real Estate with Vernica Delancey. Thank you. This information is provided for general educational purposes only. Any action you take based on the information provided is strictly at your own risk, and Real Estate with Vernica Delancey or its host or owner will not be held liable for any loss or damage as a result of your use of this material.